Online learning, free courses.
Alright, so in this short video, I'm just going to be covering very quickly a way that you can take people off of Fiverr after you've worked with them for a little bit, and then be able to provide larger services for them. So, for example, in my case, I started on Fiverr. I was able to work myself out of debt, pay off my bills, and I actually was able even to start my own SEO company with what I was making on Fiverr. So after I did that and I had my business going, then what I did was the people that I did SEO work for and the people that would ask me, hey, how can I increase my rankings in Google? And they would ask me for additional work after I completed all of the gigs that I could on Fiverr. Then what I would do was I would reach out to them with this message. And it would basically go like this. We're currently offering, someone would reply back with a question most of the time. I usually didn't just send this out of the blue. So this would be people that were reaching out to me and they wanted to know how they could increase their rankings. So can you help me rank them in Google first page? What should I provide? The store is not launched yet. Do I need to launch it before? Anyways, you guys don't need to know all this, but they're just inquiring about how they can rank their website or their client's website. And I said, okay, we're currently offering a ranking special for our SEO packages right now. Read over my attachment. It has all the details you'll need, how we build the links, how we rank you, the package prices, our TOS, the time frame, our page one guarantee, etc. You can move forward by giving me all the details on the last page of the proposal, and once we have that in hand, we'll go ahead and perform research on up to 1,000 keywords within 72 hours for free. Once you've looked over the research and confirmed the keywords, we then create the SEO campaign to begin ranking you. You'll get monthly reports on how your campaign is going, your rankings in Google, the links we built, and more. So then what I attach is a PDF that's basically a proposal. Here, I'll just quickly show you guys so you can see. And we did have a lot of success with this promotion. The only thing that I would change if I had to go back and do it differently, I would not offer service where they were not paying up front. And there's a lot of psychology that goes behind that. I did it that way because we needed to get sales quickly and we needed to get our business going. So I wanted to get people in the door, right? Unfortunately, though, it ended up making a lot of issues down the road. So that our guarantee was we will get you up to page one for one term and then you start paying. And it wasn't that we weren't able to do that. It was that we had a lot of problems with people that once we even got them up there, they didn't have the money to pay. And that was a huge issue. So you definitely want to qualify your people. And the way to qualify is by making them pay up front. Do not do work for free and then ask them to pay, because some people don't even have the money. They'll tell you they do and they'll sign everything even though it's a contract and they know they're going to have to pay. I think in people's minds they expected that once they were ranking even for one term they were going to make all this money, and sometimes it doesn't happen like that. A lot of times it can. You will increase your sales, but again, you don't know what that customer is expecting in their head, and their expectations did not meet with our expectations. So always make people pay up front. With that being said, this is our little proposal that we sent, and we gave our little who our company was, our guarantee, our packages, the length, what was included, the work that was to be done. And then here's where they would go ahead, sign the package, sign the contract, and then we would go ahead and begin work for them. So that is my favorite way to take people off of Fiverr. And I don't recommend doing this until you're at least a level 2, just because the longer that you're on Fiverr, the more reputation you have with them. So if anything ever came back where someone was to report you for this, you would be less likely to get banned right away, because you've been on Fiverr for a longer period of time, you've made them more money, and they see your value. So that's why I say at least work your way up to a level 2 before doing this method. But this can be extremely beneficial in helping you grow your business through Fiverr even. So let's just to give you some more ideas, you can use this with almost any single business. I'm just trying to wrap my mind and think if there's anything, like if you do e-commerce, it may not work as much, but you can still maybe give them like a product catalog, maybe create just a really simple product catalog of whatever you're currently offering on Fiverr and then related items. And go ahead and send that to them with every delivery, and you might be surprised how many people go ahead, find their way to your website, and they buy from you because they now know that you have products that they never knew about before. So that is, in a nutshell, my favorite way to take people off of Fiverr. Again, like you saw, you can charge almost whatever you want. So, this was a great way for us to make extra money when Fiverr didn't offer those gig extras or those packages. So this was like our way that we made it work, and that we made a lot of money with Fiverr. And of course, that money is not going to be included in my earnings here, but still, that's money in my pocket. I'm trying to look if there was another message that I had sent to people. Oh, yes. This was a later message that we did a promotion for, I believe it was for a book that we were giving away. Basically what we did is I went through, and this is when I had paused a lot of my gigs for a while. We were in a move, we were in a transition, and I just could not dedicate the time to delivering on Fiverr. So we did the next best thing, and we promoted to all the people who had bought from us, which was well over 1,000 people. And we just sent them a little message saying, hey, if you liked our gigs and you liked the service that we delivered here, you're going to love this because it's working even 100 times better. And we did. We got some traffic and we got some sales from it. So that's another way. And of course, the one thing I want to bring to your attention is I used a bit.ly link, so a bit.ly link. And those are safe through Fiverr. You can also use Google's link shortener as well if you need to link out to a third-party site. So those are my 2 favorite ways to take your people that you have worked for off of Fiverr and give them even more value and more services and expand your business and your income. So I hope this has been helpful for you. You can continue on the next video as we go on through the value ladder and Fiverr.